Hello everybody, welcome back to another adventure with Charlie's Adventures, where we tell you no lies. We're headed back up on the mountain. It's been a few weeks since we've been up here now. I've had some other things going on and nothing worth putting on video. Had some medical things to do, had to go to the doctor, got high blood pressure and this, that, and another, trying to get all that under control. But anyway, it's been a few weeks since me and Ashton came up and done, actually probably been a month or so ago, and did the food plot number 3 and food plot number 4 up here on the mountain at the new logging operation we found. And I'm back up here at the washout, as you can tell. And I've stacked a few rocks here and there strategically I want to try to hold to the right going up through there, because that rock up there at the top, it's getting pretty tall now, a ledge. It's washing out. And eventually I guess that's going to be just like a straight face. I don't know. We're going to have to figure something else out on how to get up and down here eventually. It's getting worse by the, I guess, year, month. You know, it just keeps getting worse all the time. But anyway, we're going to try to crawl on these right up here, and I'm going to hang to the right and see what'll happen. Got my seat belt on. I got it in manual mode and in 4-wheel drive. I guess we need to put it in gear. We're going to try to ease up through here. And I'm going to try to hang to the right here. You heard that, I bottomed out. That's getting terrible right there. I tried to hold to the right, but she just wouldn't stay up on there. But anyway, we made it up it one more time. I've got some new exciting things coming up here in the near future. Guess I need to find my cell phone. I don't see it laying here. Yeah, it's stowed down in the side. Today is Friday, October the 4th. I've got several cameras up here right now that are batteries dead, so we're going up here mainly today to do a little scouting and camera maintenance mainly. But like I was saying, I've got some things coming up. Going to be pretty exciting. It may not be exciting for you, but it's going to be exciting for me. We got drawn on the Catoosa muzzleloader hunt at I believe it's the last week of this month. It's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and we got drawn on the gun hunt. It's in November. I think it's 14th, 15th, and 16th. I'm not for sure on those dates, but they're both Thursday, Friday, Saturday hunts. But anyway, hey, and right now would be a good time to like, share, and subscribe. Just let me know, you know, that hey, people watching these videos get some enjoyment out of them. I enjoy doing them. I know a lot of times my videos are long. Eric Rainey says they're too long. He's a friend of mine at work. He likes aggravating me a lot. And I know they're drug out and long, but a lot of times I'll have 8 hours and trying to condense it down, and that's the reason a lot of times I'll have part 1, part 2, 3, 4, whatever, because they're so long. I like trying to keep it real and condense it too. You know, it's hard to do. But anyway, like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. You know, I like reading the comments, and I'm sporadic on the comments. I may go every week and read them, and then I might miss 2 or 3 weeks. It just depends on what I've got going on in my real life, you know. Well, I mean, it is my real life, but I'm just saying, but not on Charlie's Adventures. I'm an active member in my union. I'm a member of the local 480 in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, IEM, International Association of Machinists and Aerospace Workers. Hello, all my brothers and sisters. But anyway, I've got a lot of things going on right now, union-wise. We're trying to, we got a contract coming up in June of 2025. We lost our pension in December 31st of 2015, and we're trying to get it back. And I'm putting forth quite a bit of effort trying to rally all the membership together. We're in under a union, it's ATLC, Atomic Trades and Labor Council. They're like the spokesperson for 12 different unions that we're under where I work. They're the one that speaks for us all. It's kind of complicated, but I'm trying to rally all the troops, you could say, to get them to come together to stand up for what we deserve. Where I work, we're exposed to some things that is not exactly good for your health, and I can't talk about my job. You know, that's not possible. But I'm just saying what we do, what we subject ourselves to, we feel like we deserve to be taken care of. And it is a matter of national security, and that's all I'm going to say. But anyway, hey, we're headed up here on the mountain today, and we're going to do some camera maintenance and see if we see some wildlife. Do a little scouting if we can. I've already saw a bobcat when I was coming up. I mean, I was still in the truck. Side by side was on the trailer, and right where I was going to unload the side by side, a bobcat was there, and I seen him when we was coming down the straightaway. He ran across the road and down over into the creek. So, and I've added something new to the arsenal. I got a Glock 40 MOS 10mm. I remember some of you guys told me 10mm could be a good round for defense with bears and hogs. So I got the Glock 40 MOS 10mm. Haven't even shot it yet. I intend on today up here somewhere to shoot it. I brought it along. I've got me a chest holster ordered. It just hadn't got here yet. So, but I do intend on trying it out up here, shoot it a few rounds today up here somewhere. And I was going to brought a target with me and run right off and forgot it. So I forget stuff all the time anymore. Got so many things going on, you know, it's hard to remember everything. Maybe one day I can have a little bit of sigh of relief on a few things, especially after this contract at work's over with. Might be able to calm down a little bit. Here at the top, there's been some storms. That's something else. I know that you're not going to see this video until after, you know, probably a month or so from now, or maybe not, I don't know. It's going to be a while after now, but pray for everybody that's being hit by Hurricane Helene. I mean, a lot of people have lost everything they had. People's lost their lives. They've lost loved ones. Say a prayer for them. It's going to take years to ever recover from that. And you know, there was a lot of people lost their lives, lost family members. So say a prayer for them. They've got a long, hard road ahead of them. We had off of that hurricane, you know, I guess tropical storms. We've got a lot of trees, tops down, limbs, trees down here. So Ashton, he's up on the mountain on the other side over here, pretty good ways away, probably 2 or 3 miles as the crow flies. He come up the other way. And when I lost cell phone service, he was in the process of cutting a tree out then. So anyway, you know, here are a few trees down, treetops and stuff. Is nothing compared to what the people up in Newport and North Carolina, down in Florida, you know, everywhere. It's just amazing of how much power that storm had. And you know, you would have thought in Tennessee it wouldn't have been that bad, and I guess it was the rainfall that really took place, you know, in Newport, and that's some of our neighbors here. So like I said, just keep them in your thoughts and prayers. But we're on top, just come around to the back side now, and we're going to keep making our way around. We're going to go to food plot number 2 to see how it's making out. And that camera's been dead for quite some time. Never did really get any good pictures on it. I had a hog or two there at food plot number 2, and that was it. But I'm planning on powering that camera back up today. That's going to be our first stop. Then when we come back up, we're going to go over by the corn feeder. That camera's dead. We're going to put some batteries back in it, and we're going to see if we can't get a bunch of these cameras up and rolling now. I mean, it's getting close to go time for deer season, so we need these cameras running. Not really getting any promising pictures right now. Seems like we had a real, you know, it got real dry in August, and I think the last picture I had of any buck with a decent set of horns on him was August the 28th or 29th, and here we are, October the 3rd. And I think the deer moved down low because there wasn't no water. I mean, it was dry, but now we've had, you know, several inches of rain. But if you notice back there at that washout where I stacked the rock, that little old creek was dry. So the ground soaked a lot of that water up. You know, I'd say we could still use some more. And we're going to check on the apple trees down here too. So you can just feel it in the air. You can see it in the trees. Things are starting to brown up. You know, I mean, fall's upon us. And it'll be here quicker than we know it. Now I've got a tree down right here, tree top. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do a little cutting right here. So stay tuned. Alright, we're coming up on food plot number 2. The last time I was here, you all were here. It probably died out by now. Oh, I see some greenery. Wow, it's still living. Unless that's weeds. I don't know. Clover. Wow, that's nice. All right, we'll get out and walk around here in just a second. All right, as you can see here, food plot number 2, you know, it's about done. But there's still quite a bit of clover here. And Baraska, I think that is. I don't know. Maybe leave me a comment if you know what that is. There's quite a bit of clover in this. Still getting. Right there's the camera. It's dead. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Either going to put a solar panel on that camera or put a set of batteries in it. I guess I'm going to try to do the solar panel this time. As you can see, we planted this back in here, and there's quite a bit of clover here. And our apple trees. That one there's out a good bit, and it looks like Japanese beetles or something are eating the leaves up here. Might be spider mites, I don't know. But that one there's, as you can see, away up above the tube. And this one over here, the dang hogs have just been wearing it out. But it is up about 6 or 8 inches above the tube there. So that's a good thing. And, but the hogs has absolutely been rubbing all over that thing. But you can tell there's quite a bit of clover here. Evidently hogs don't eat clover. If they did, there wouldn't be none of this left. But anyhow, I'm gonna get my river's edge strap-on steps ready. And I'm going to get down there and get them on that tree. And then I'm going to try to hook the solar panel up to this camera today. I think it's due time to put a solar panel to use. I've had these things for a while, and this camera here seems to like the batteries. Oh, and I broke my door and the glass out of it. Something caught it out here at the front and briars and bent it backwards. So there'll definitely be a door video coming. I know I promised that forever now. It's just hard to, I guess I could talk to you instead of, but I promised that door video a long time, and I just hadn't had a chance to get to it. But something telling me there'll be one coming. All right, I'm gonna try to get going on this solar panel, and so we can move on. All right, I've got this HME Solar Pack. I've got a rope tied to it so I can pull it up. It's got the older ones had stainless steel, but this one's got a protected cable. And I've got my strap to strap it to the tree already attached to it. Now, we're going to give this a try. I've had these things forever, and always running behind and in a hurry and never have got to use them, and I think it's time to use them because I'm up to about 25 cameras now, and even though most of the cameras batteries last a good while, I'm still going through batteries. You know, I'm trying to put these solar panels on the ones that eats the batteries the most, and this camera right over there is one of them. So I'll walk you over here. I used my harness and the lineman's strap to get up on the tree. As you can see right over there, I've got the river's edge strap-on steps on. I've got two, and I'm going to get up above the camera and put that solar pack. I hope you all can see that. So I'm going to get up there and try to put the solar pack right up in there. And about a foot or so above the camera and get it hooked up. It's trying to come a shower of rain here on me right now. So as you can see, I've got rain clouds right above me. So I'm probably getting ready to get a little damp, but oh well, maybe it'll cool off a little because it is hot. It was 75 at the bottom of the mountain in the truck. So I'm gonna say it's pushing 80 up here right now. But you can see this rain coming in right here. So I'm gonna try to hurry up and get this done. All right, I cleared some of this vegetation out again that was growed up. I got the solar pack on the camera finally after 2 years of having them and never putting them on. You can see that right there. Try to, here, hang on, let me zoom in on that. Can you see that better now? Okay, well, the camera is working. It did power up on the solar panel, so I'm gonna leave her be and see how things go. It's come a couple of showers of rain since I started working on that, but we got her done. It's trying to come another shower of rain now. It's you can see the sun setting. But anyway, I'm going to pack stuff up and we're going to head out of here and we're going to go over to the corn feeder and get that camera over there. That's the camera of, well, so far 3 or 4 lives. Okay, here's another solar panel. It's a lot thinner, and it's by HME as well. Got a little deer logo there. I've got it charged, and you can test it right here. It shows it's fully charged. This is the box that it came in. HME Solar Pack 5X. Make sure you get the 5X because there's 2 different ones, and this one here is a 5,000 milliamp battery, and I think the other one was 3,000. I cannot remember now, but this is the more powerful battery than the other one was. I got 2 of these, got them on sale from Midway USA, and I'm going to put them on this camera here at the corn feeder. I'm going to put this one here, and it's more slim, and we're going to try it out. I put one of the big ones out down at food plot number 2, and I'm going to put this thin one out here and see if we can tell the difference in one from the other. This one has thumb screws here. You can, after you get your solar panel adjusted, you can tighten these up and they won't move. But and it's got the same protected cable as the other one did. Like I said, the older styles had a stainless steel braided line, and these here are rubber, but it is a protected cable, so we'll see how that goes as well. All right, as you can see, I've got the thin solar panel battery pack up, and that's the flex that I've had to repair 2 or 3 times now. So we're going to see how it does. There was some water in the bottom of the battery door on this camera, so I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I will know pretty soon. Alright, I'm up here at the feeder. I've already checked it. It was the negative wire come off of the battery, so it hadn't fed, but I've cleaned it out. I've got it to feed, and you can see a little corn here on the ground. And I tested it. The battery is good, strong. So we'll see how it goes here coming up. We're going to head on around and see if we can get to another camera before it gets dark. I mentioned earlier that had some things in store, so make sure you ring the notification bell, because I've got some good things coming. Well, it is to me anyway, and I think it's going to be a good series. There's a series of videos getting ready to be on the way, and our Catoosa hunts are going to interfere, so I haven't even started recording them yet, but I'm getting ready to. And our deer hunts are going to interfere, but it's going to be something that probably takes me several weeks to do, and it'll be multiple parts, and they could be fairly long videos, so each part might be more than one video. I don't know. We'll just have to see. I'm going to condense them down the best I can, but at the same time I'm going to try to be thorough. So be sure to like the video, or like my channel, and ring the notification bell. Subscribe is what I'm trying to say, and ring the notification bell, because there is going to be quite a few good videos coming up. Alright, I was getting ready to leave, and the flex that's been repaired 3 or 4 times, as you can see right there, it's got moisture in the lens, and the camera's fogging up, and it never did communicate. It was just I just ended up backing up and checking it, and it wasn't communicated. It should have communicated by now. So as you can see right there, I put a Flex M in its place. So we're going to leave the Flex M here on the solar pack, and we're going to roll on up out of here. This has been a good camera. It's been through heck with bears. It's been attacked by bears 2 or 3, 4 times now. I'd just like to take this moment to send Spy Point a message. If you all want to send me some products, some cameras and things, I'd be more than glad to field test them and give reviews on them. As long as you all are good with me giving an honest review, I'd be happy to do that. leave me a comment, Spy Point. Let me know. I know I don't have that many followers, but I have been a Spy Point camera loyal to you all. So I've bought Spy Point cameras for a good long while now, and even before I went to Cellular cameras. I've got 25 of them, and I'm down to 24 now. The first Flex that I ever bought is, I'm thinking, pretty much history. So, come on, Spy Point. Well, folks, logging crew has moved out. They went all the way around the bend up there. They have absolutely devastated this section of damn, dang woods. So I guess I'm gonna wind this video down. Had to put me a bungee cord across where I broke this door to hold it together. Disheartening whenever you come across where you hunted at. They've logged it. Made it a mess. This woods will never be the same. Not in my lifetime anyway. Well, nothing I can do about it. I just wished all these property owners realize what they're doing. They do realize what they're doing. They're cutting the timber and making a bunch of money. But anyway, I guess we'll sign off here, and I'm going to take off back around and down to the truck. The truck's down in there to the relay. This right here will be washed plumb out before long. About that either. Well, all I know is we just have to make the best of it. All I know to do. But anyway, on a positive note, we'll hopefully start on the series of videos that I was talking about earlier. I'm hoping to start on the first one tomorrow. Should be some good content. It's something I've been waiting to do for a pretty good while now. Like I said, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Some real good videos coming up. Alright, everybody be safe. We'll see you on the next one.